think nowadays there is a question that I do have, that's come across my mind that I'm thinking about it now is what we consider masculine from before. Is that still going to be considered masculine today, right? So my example is basically I've talked to some younger men,
mm-hmm.
and in my mind, I'm thinking in my head like, dang, bro, you soft, bro. Like, what are you talking about? But, it can be a generational thing because they're a lot younger than me. They're like in their 20s, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they're just talking about how, they go Dutch on dates,
Mm-hmm.
which is cool. I'm not tripping on that. But I just know I grew up as you go get her, you ask her out, you pick her up,
mm-hmm.
you pay for the date. That just was the norm. That was like the masculine norm. Yeah. And then some, of these younger dudes are just like, if she want me, she come and holler at me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what? No, brother, you go hunt, go get
hunt.
It.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
What you doing? But I don't know. Is that a different evolution of masculinity happening, or what's going on, man?
Yeah, you know what? I think that's another one of those big swings in society, right? Because, again, the generation before us and the generation that taught us that we are supposed to go pick her up. We go to the door. We introduce ourselves to the dad. We, when we call the house, we didn't have to call the house anymore. I think that's one thing. But
yeah, for sure.
Like, I remember the first time I called Ari. Like, we talked, she gave me her number, and she's like, when you call, my dad answers, you have to ask for me a certain way or he won't let you talk to me. And I remember I had to, the way I had to say hello, it was like, may I please speak to Ariel? Like, if he answers, hello, Mr. Macon, may I please speak to Ariel? And he, asked who I was and what I was calling for. Like, it was a whole thing. Like, she prepared me for it. And I was respectful, and I got to talk to her, obviously.
There you go.
But, there was a way that things had to happen. I think there was some level of, women's independence that came along. It's like, we don't need you to pay for us. Like, we could take care of it ourselves.
Yeah.
And then dudes felt somewhat like, why are women being treated? Dudes got in their feelings. Women get treated like the prize, but I'm just as worthy as she is.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the other part is I'm going to go spend my money to take you out on a date. It's expensive, right? We go to the movies. That's an easy $100 nowadays. Oof, if I'm going on a date, not if we go, I go with my wife, it's not $100 because we'll eat before, we
right,
plan,
right.
You know what I mean? But if you're going to go take a girl out and try to show her a good time, I'm going to spend $100 or $200 or whatever they say the minimum date amount is now. And then I might never talk to you again. You know what I mean? This date might not go well. Yeah. I worked all week for that $200. And now we go out on Friday. I spend all my money and I text you on Saturday and you don't pick up. Nah, bro, we going half. I don't even know if I like you like that. Right? One of my frat brothers, he has a thing, and Ari argued. We went back and forth. We didn't argue. We went back and forth about it. He has this thing about the first couple of dates, but his first date with a girl, he's like, it's $35, tip included. If it's more than that, then there should be more to our relationship. And his thing is girls will have you go, because there's plenty of girls who want to go out and go do something or whatever. Yeah. They just want to eat, or they just want to go hang out, or they want to go see Sinners. You know what I mean? They just, if somebody got to take me, if I don't have to pay my own money, I can go out on this date with this person, have them pay for everything. Why wouldn't I? So he was like, look, we can go to the coffee shop. We can go to the park. We can go grab a bite at if we really talking about trying to get to know each other and have a good time, there's plenty of free activities that we could do to really get to know each other. There's no need for me to spend $200 on this date if I don't even know if I like you. Right? All we done is exchange some, because that's all people do now is send some DMs back and forth. They ain't really talking to each other. And then they meet up. First of all, you may not even look like the pictures I saw. So now I walk up and you walk up and I don't even really like you. I'm already on edge, you catfished me, right? Now I got to spend all this money that I worked hard for and you don't care about. And then the date didn't even go well. And I'm out $200 and I ain't getting none.